Hello, my name's Will and I'm a modern workplace specialist at boxxe. We're going to be taking a look at why boxxe for Apple. Thanks very much for joining us. I know you've probably got a lot of things going on at the moment, but we appreciate you taking the time out of your day to have a listen to understand what boxxe can offer around the Apple capability and the Apple portfolio. We're going to look at three things today. We're going to look at who are boxxe, the benefits of iPad, and the boxxe services for Apple. So a little bit of a start off. Who are boxxe? We're a leading provider of hardware, accessories, software, and managed IT services for businesses. At the heart of who we are is our conviction that we must make life better with tech. We've been around for 35 years and we're growing every day. Let's have a look at some of our information on our businesses. We've got a lot of key points here. There's three I really want to look at. Providing tech solutions for over 35 years. You know we're a name that you can trust. We've got really strong relationships with key vendors of software, hardware, and services, and we can deliver those to you. A core part of boxxe is our community, and we work with the community around us across the UK to deliver over 2,700 hours of community time, range from litter picking, dog walking, human interaction, and so much more. We've also got a huge managed service offering with over 39,000 devices under management. And you can add to this, we can take workload off you and your teams by helping you manage your devices and enhance your user experience. We've got a few key corporate customers. It's more than 3,000. We've got some big names on this screen: Direct Line Group, Manchester City, IKEA. And we've got a huge offering within our public sector as well. We work with some large organisations within the government, defence and local government space. We've got locations across the UK with 4 office locations in York, Kettering, London and Manchester, and our York warehouse where we offer secure services, and our Northampton warehouse where we primarily offer our lifecycle services. You can see from this graphic how we've grown from 1987 when we started as Software Box Limited to 2024 and beyond, where we're on course and we're hungry to try and achieve £1 billion. 1996 was the consolidation of spend under a single contract, negotiating preferential terms and leveraging economies of scale by bringing pan-defence spend together. And this was a huge point where we really saw a huge shift in growth. First off, we're going to take a look at the iPad. Now, the Apple portfolio, you'll know and understand, is vast and it covers all aspects. 2001 saw the intro of the iPod. The crazy thing I think about now in 2025 is that somebody who was born in 2001 is 24 years old, and that jumps that last point on there. They're in a position now where they're graduating from school, from college, from university, and they're looking to join the workforce. They've grown up with Apple around them. They've had iPhones, iPads, Apple Watches, Mac, everything that we have seen and grown involved to them is just standard and par for the course. Employee choice for Apple is really important. It's what can attract great talent and stand out from other employers. The Apple ecosystem works seamlessly together. You've got your continuity features. You've got unlock from your iPhone to unlock your Apple Watch. You can use your Apple Watch to unlock your Mac. You can bypass the security through methods that are dedicated to work just for you, for your devices, all in one ecosystem. You can copy information from your iPhone and it appears on your Mac. You can hand off between applications. You can do everything you need to do across that whole range. Now, we could spend a whole time talking about the vast ecosystem, how it all works together, and we're always available to take that and understand how it can work for your organization. But today, we're going to focus on the iPad. Now, the iPad, love the performance, love the price. It's a powerful, portable, versatile device. It will handle your everyday tasks, your specialized workflows, your creative innovation. There's an iPad for every job. Within the portfolio, we've got the iPad Pro with the outrageous performance of the Apple M4 chip and the Ultra Retina XDR display. It comes in both 11-inch and 13-inch models. There's the new iPad Air, again available in 11-inch and 13-inch with a powerful Apple M3 chip and your liquid retina display. There's the iPad with the A16 chip. It's got a huge starting storage, all-screen design, and an 11-inch liquid retina display at an affordable price. And then the small, yet incredibly powerful iPad mini with the A17 Pro chip. Whatever the application, there's an iPad for every way you work. The iPad Air is designed for high-performance mobility thanks to the incredible fast M2 chip. Compared with the previous iPad Air with the M1 chip, it's 15% faster CPU, 25% faster graphics, and 40% faster neural engine. What this really means to you is you've got the great device. It's lightweight, it's hardworking, and it's going to carry on and be there for when you need to do your work. There's never been a better time for owners of older iPad Air models to upgrade to the new, more powerful iPad Air. It's built for Apple Intelligence. It's something that is evolving with every update from Apple across the Apple ecosystem. You've got Genmoji, you've got writing tools, you've got the power of the Apple Silicon and the Apple built generative models to understand and create language and images. This is integrated seamlessly across the applications on your device. It's always at hand, always a click away, or sometimes just there on the screen ready and waiting for you. The fact that the Apple Intelligence is integrated into the operating system means it's readily available to users and they don't have to go to another application, interrupt their workflow, and then try to awkwardly copy that data back into the application they're working from. For ultimate productivity, you can pair the iPad Air with a range of accessories such as the new Magic Keyboard. It transforms the iPad Air into a powerful workstation with the speed and connectivity to do more. It delivers a seamless typing experience, precise cursor control, and versatile viewing angles. There's nothing worse than being on a call with somebody and getting the wrong angle with the device or having to prop it up on something else. With the iPad Air with the new Magic Keyboard, you can get past all of that. And you can work it with the Apple Pencil Pro. You can unlock advanced input capabilities for creative or high-precision work. The iPad Air features Bluetooth 5.3. Wi-Fi and cellular models are available as well through 5G, so you can get great connectivity anywhere. Let's look at some more stats around the iPad Air. We've got supercharged mobility, power that outpaces most PC laptops in a design that goes anywhere and everywhere. Security, first, second, and third. Now we know at boxxe and we understand how important security is for our customers and for the people within your teams. This is certified by FIPS and common criteria. Security is absolutely in the heart of all Apple products, but especially the iPad. Whether that's through the Face ID, Touch ID, integration with the rest of the ecosystem, it is there to ensure that your data remains your data. We can unlock productivity with the modern workflows, and everything is accessible anywhere with that 5G capability. The last point I'd like to talk about is the simplified management. We've got easy setup with cloud backup automation and a centralized portal. You can manage your devices as seamlessly as the rest of your estate, and we can help you to understand how Apple can just become another part of your management. Whether it's through our JML process, through our lifecycle team, whether it's the management of the devices and how that's all managed centrally through a single pane of glass, we can help ensure that a user running an Apple device gets the same experience as somebody running a Windows device within an organization for that management and security perspective. And your IT teams aren't having to run 2, 3, or 4 different processes, different operating systems, management systems, and portals to access all of those devices and then having to push out the same updates and protocols to different platforms. Applications is huge in the world that we work in now, and the iPad is built for business. You've got the same powerful apps that you know and love. They're available that you would use across all devices. You've got a great range of devices from Apple, and you've got great applications from Apple. You can use Keynote, you can use Pages, and you can use Numbers on the device. They're the Apple versions of the Office apps that you may have used previously. But if you want to use Microsoft Word, Excel, and PowerPoint, and the other Microsoft suites in the 365 stack, you absolutely can do. They're built and designed to work on the iPad and deliver you the great results. It's a versatile, portable, and easy to use system so that your workforce can get everything done even when they're on the go. What's more important is accessibility. Not only are these great devices with a great ecosystem, they're designed for everyone. There's features with AirPods like Live Listen, where you can use the iPhone as the mic. You can take out background noises if you want to, or in situations where you might need a little bit of background noise to mute some of what's around you, you can add those in to provide calm and focus. Transparency mode allows optional conversation boost to help distinguish conversations. Every Mac includes built-in features to support vision, hearing, motor and speech needs, which offer valuable tools for all users. Now, a great takeaway is that when individuals can innovate in ways that suit them best, both employees and businesses can thrive. And that is something that's really important. So we've looked at the iPad Air. We briefly touched on some of the Apple portfolio. Let's have a look at what boxxe can do for you and how we can take these devices, the great stack that is available, and work them into your current workflows, work them into your teams, make Apple an organizational choice for your end users, and enhance that employee experience. We understand your world because we share your passion. And when we work together, our team takes the time to immerse ourselves in what makes your organization tick. Then we create the solutions you need. Now, there's 4 key points on this slide. We understand, we collaborate, we simplify, and we deliver. And once those are done, we don't just tick them off. You can see here it's a circle. It keeps going. We grow and evolve. The services and the solutions that we offer change and grow and evolve as your world does. We know that the workplace is not just 200 people in a single office. The workplace is a dining table. It's someone's lap on a train. It can be any number of things, people on the go. And that's why we will help tailor your solutions across your portfolio to understand that they work collaboratively for you. We strive to make tech easy to understand and simplify complex processes. And we deliver by working together. We understand your needs and challenges, and we can create the solutions that you need that will push your organization forward. We've got vast capabilities within boxxe around a world of different organizations. There's a really key stack I want to look at, which is our hardware solutions capabilities. We can do asset sourcing. We've got a whole world of devices, whether it's the client device, the infrastructure, we've got it all. We can image those devices through a number of different methods that suit and work with your team, or we can help enroll them into your environments. We've got encryption and then retrieval to ensure that you know where that data is and where those devices are. And when it comes to the end of life of a product and you're looking to upgrade and change up, we can help you with a device buyback. And we can wrap everything into Apple Financial Services through their leasing options. We can give you residual values from day one, so you know what that device is going to be worth at the end of it. And we can give you all of that upfront and in a simple conversation. Specifically for Apple, we're an Apple authorized reseller. We're a verified reseller, which means we've got direct access to Apple's latest innovations, support, and insights. And we can ensure that businesses receive top-tier advice and information around everything Apple. We can line you up with automated device enrollment. This is going to give you easy deployment. It can incorporate and automate the configuration of an MDM solution for your employee security, and your peace of mind. We know that people have different MDMs that they want to work with, but automated device enrollment takes away that pain, gives you a really quick, seamless handshake, and allows you to get those devices managed within your world. We've got our Apple Financial Services. We've got that option that if you want to, you can buy at an upfront price without monthly costs, and you know how much that device is going to be worth at the end of it, so you pay a reduced amount up front, and then you hand the device in at the end of the term. You get the benefits of leasing, where you might have a residual value, but you can pay using an upfront budget if that's how you would like to do it. Or we have a number of different options around the financial services to ensure that those devices are affordable for your organization. It's finance the way that works for your organization. We can offer Apple Care for Enterprise, an enterprise level support offering expert help desk, priority device repair, and a service pool. It's on-site service and 24/7 support that keeps end users up and running. With boxxe's lifecycle services, we can help take away the pain of joiners, movers, and leavers. We know that as organizations grow and evolve, so do their users. People move around an organization, and sometimes with a role change requires technology change as well. We can make that as seamless as a day-to-day transition, so that the user goes from one role to the next with a new device coming in when they need it, all ready for them, and we can take away that old asset without minimal input and hand-holding from yourselves. This is a service we do at scale for a number of organizations, and we can happily help yourselves to understand, track, and see how those devices are being used, where they're being used, and how they can be procured and utilized best. We've got faster onboarding and better retention. We can improve that user experience, and we can offer cost and time savings. And finally, we know Apple. We have Apple platform expertise within boxxe. We can talk operating systems, applications, services, hardware, or security. We've got a bit of everything covered, and we've got you. Our in-house skills will be able to deliver what you require and ensure that what you're looking for is what you're going to receive. If you'd like to explore more about our offering around Apple, around the boxxe capability of the services, of how your devices can be managed, there might be devices you've already got that are causing you a headache, that aren't working properly, and that are giving you a poor user experience, speak to boxxe. Get in touch with us. My email address is on the screen, will.jackson@boxxe.com. We'll be happy to talk to you, work with you, and understand how we can get the most out of your Apple portfolio. And if you'd like to look at how you can make Apple an option for your users, we can absolutely take you down that journey as well. We've got a wealth of case studies that we can look at of how Apple has changed the way that organizations work. We can look at consolidating your devices from 2 or 3 for a user, potentially down to 1 device. We've got different options through virtualization to provide different solutions to your organization. We can work with you around a bring your own device strategy. Whatever it is, we're here to work with you. We've got experts ready for you and waiting to jump on a call with you to understand further. So if you'd like any further information about anything that's covered in this presentation or any Apple products, services, please reach out to me and I'll be happy to help you out. Finally, thank you for watching this webinar on demand. Have a great day.